Hey, hey.
G'day, g'day.
It's Trivia Tuesday.
And we are
live. I'm Collette. I'm
Grant.
And together, we're the Simple Joys. He's Simple and I'm Joy. Today's trivia theme is going to be the letter B.
B.
Hey, IBL, welcome in. Hi, Greg.
Welcome, Greg and AB Elf. AB Elf for the first time.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
Welcome. We'll just wait and see who else comes in.
We do this every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA.
Okay, IB Elf is new, so we're in Queensland, Australia.
We're husband and wife.
And we have 4 boys.
And 4 dogs.
And
2 cats.
Ducks. And
2
lots
cats.
of little animals.
Peacocks.
Fish. Hey, Brian, just me.
Goat.
Tony.
Hey, Brian, just me. Tony's time.
Awesome. She heard about our channel from Nippy and Jamie.
Nice.
Nice to see you too, just me. Granny takes a trip. Welcome.
Welcome, Gemini Z-Girl.
Penny Pincher, welcome.
Pincher. Hey, Penny.
Hey, Gemini.
Gemini.
We do trivia every week, as you were just saying.
Our oldest boy is a Gemini.
Yes. And we do prizes and the lucky number at halftime.
Yeah, we keep a tally on the score. The first 2 correct answers up on our screen get a point each. So whoever's got the most points at the end of the trivia gets a prize package from Australia.
Yeah. Okay, so you're doing the...
Hey, Hazy Days.
And I just dropped the boomerang.
Don't worry, it'll come back.
I got it. Okay. So.
Hey, Deep.
Hey, Deep in the Woods. Hey, Hazy Days. Katie Bell.
Welcome back, Katie.
Okay, so the trivia prize at the end of the trivia.
Look at the new red cards.
We have new cards. And it's Spread the Joy with the YouTube channel link on the bottom. And then you get a sticker. Oh, my fingers aren't working.
We designed the sticker a while ago.
So, new cards.
Hey, if anybody does like the cards and the stickers and that, they are in the merchandise if anyone ever wants them.
And then you get a little boomerang. It's a magnet, so you can stick it on your fridge or wherever you want it to. Don't stick it on your computer, though, because computers and magnets don't mix. You get a little koala, a little clip-on koala. And this week, we are throwing in a little caramello koala.
They call me Caramello.
It's chocolate and Vegemite.
Caramello koalas are yummy. They're a chocolate koala filled with caramel, done by Cadbury, and that's in there.
So that's today's trivia winner over a prize. Oh, and a little pouch.
How can you forget that? That's an awesome money pouch.
It was sitting in. So they will all fit inside there. And then they will be sent off anywhere in the world.
And at halftime, we do a lucky number where you get to guess a number between 1 and 100. We do that every week too. Oh, there it is there, hiding behind Collette. It's up on the wall. That envelope there has got a lucky number in it, but we don't guess it until halftime. And
lucky number prize will be, again, a card, a sticker. I think the sticker's in there. Yep, a little sticker.
So some of our merchandise from the Simple Joys and some iconic Australian stuff like Vegemite, koala, caramello koalas. They call me Caramello.
So that will be the lucky number at halftime. Now we'll talk more about the halftime when
any confetti.
Hey, any confetti. And then we have the pro board. Last week's winner was Jamie, so she's got 2 points on the board. And we have Simon. Oh, I can grab it if I need to. Yeah.
That martial arts is really paying off, baby.
Yeah.
Get the board.
Whoa. So we have Simon. He's Simon What's Wild Presentations.
What's on first?
Annie Confetti, she's in chat. Deep in the Woods, she's in chat also. And Janie, she won twice, so her name's up there, and we've got the scores over there. So we do this for 6 weeks. This is the last week.
No, I thought we did it for 8 weeks.
No, 6 weeks this week. So this is your last week to get on the board, and we'll determine who is the pro winner of the trivia, and then we'll start again after next week. Yes, I did, Tony. Excellent. Hi, Eric. I think I worked out there's roughly about over 50 3-letter B words.
Who's on third? What's on second?
Anybody I missed? Don't forget live chat.
Hey, Pitbull Mum. Yeah, you've got to hit your live chat up in your top of your chat box. It'll have your option for top chat or live chat. You always want to choose live chat, and that way you don't miss anything. Top chat, I think it can get censored by YouTube as to whether they think it's spam, or if they think someone's typing too much, that sort of stuff, they'll cut out some comments. So if you want to see everything, always hit live chat. We've got to make sure we do that so we see all the answers.
Hi, Pitbull Mum, and just me. I think your name is, she said, someday my name will be there, but will you do my real name? No, we'll just do you just me. That way we all know, and it's easier to say to the chat. Now, we do have feature channels also. Grab that. You can do the honours of the feature channel.
Hello, Gussie.
Hello. B is for bear.
B is for bear. B is for big tall boy who's left the door open and making it cold.
I know, you let all the warm air out. We had the heater on because it's cold here because we're in winter. So we had the heater on to warm up the room because last week I was frozen. But he's just come in and let
cold never bothered her anyway.
That was last week, Mum. Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
B is for bear.
B is for Blanca.
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 Ooh. Is that a pop figure?
Yeah.
Everybody's just seen an arm putting things in. Gus is awake. Good morning, Gus.
We've been up.
Good morning.
We've been up for ages. Gus just got up. There's Blanca.
I was going to bring Valerie.
No. Okay, you're doing feature channels, baby. Oh, and I got my hair done. I want it curled though. See, it's got pink tips on the bottom.
What?
Pink tips.
Katie says, hi, Gussie.
What time is it there? It's just after 10.
So it's just after 10 a.m. Wednesday morning here in Australia.
Okay, feature channel.
So we always do trivia at this time. It's 10 o'clock Wednesday for us. And that's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, if you want to know any time conversions, ask Brian. Brian Toscano rocks. Brian Toscano is awesome at time conversion.
Hey, Wendy.
Hey, Wendy.
It's beautiful. If you were close, I'd curl it. Yeah, I know. I want to. My hairdresser curled it for me last week, and I said I want to kidnap her so she can come and do it every day for me. I've been looking at one of those bassoons, those automatic curlers that you press a button and put it on. So if you've had experience with it, let me know in the comments below.
Bassoon.
Because I'm looking at getting one, but I'm a little bit scared of them.
Hello to Wendy. Wendy is a beautiful lady, and she has her own channel too. She does live streams. Wendy's from the Philippines. She travels around a bit with her husband too. They've been to Qatar, and she's back in Filipinos now. So if anyone wants to check out each other in the channels, go right ahead to show each other support, give each other a bit of love.
And Katie says it's 5 p.m. Tuesday in California.
Yeah.
So
California.
Afternoon, nearly dinner time.
California. What song's that?
California Love.
California Love.
Yeah.
California Dreaming.
Can you do the feature channels, baby?
Okay, every week we do 5 featured channels. A lot of people in here have been on the featured channels before. This week we have Donna Shaw, DONNASHAW, Donna Shaw. Donna Shaw. Be sure to check her channel out. HC Aqua is next on the list. H.C. Aqua. Obviously, he has fish. And he's a really nice guy too. We've known HC Aqua for ages. Go and check him out. Next on the list is Scottish ASMR Blueberry. It's been a little while since I've seen Scottish Blueberry.
Oh, I was waiting whether Nightbot was awake or not. It took a little while for
There's
him
Nightbot. Good morning, Nightbot. Okay, so Scottish ASMR Blueberry is a lovely lady in Scotland. She's got a nice accent.
Yeah.
A little bit like Mrs. Doubtfire, she sounds like. So, yeah, she's really nice too. She does heaps of ASMR videos. If you want to check her out, she does heaps of that sort of stuff. And let her know Simple Joys sent you. Next on our list is Wildman Chris 06. And that is a gaming channel, but Wildman Chris and his wife and kids are all lovely people. So make sure you go over there and drop a bit of love. Even if you just drop a smiley face on one of his videos and say hi, that would be awesome. And last on our list is Morticia's Captured Moments.
We've been friends with Morticia for a while too.
Known Morty for a long time.
Okay. And
where's Morty? Arizona.
Yeah, and Nightbot's got the links for their channels too. So be sure to check them out. They're good channels.
Our featured channels, Collette put the details of them up on Nightbot. So if you want to check out their channels, the links come up in Nightbot. And if you want to be a featured channel, we just pick them out of comments and people who are active in our comment section and watch videos and people that are subscribed and active. So all you have to do is just leave a comment and you stand a chance to be one of the chosen channels.
Welcome in, Tara Crazy's Life. She said, love the pink hair. And hi, Cicerella's World. Welcome.
Nice, eh? Just on the ends.
Looks better when it's curl.
It looks lovely with a light curl in it.
When I first got it done, I come home and he looked at me and he said, did you have extensions put in your hair? Because my hair looks so much longer with the curls. Oh, well. Okay.
Today's Letter B trivia proudly brought to you by the Simple Joys Coffee Cup.
Let's get me
Guaranteed to make every beverage 10% tastier.
Hey, Kathy Rebuilds, welcome. That keeps on going in and out. We must be losing a little bit of lighting. Thank you.
Any little bit of money that we do make off of merchandise or super chats or PayPal, any of that sort of stuff goes towards prize packages and helping the channel continue. So we really appreciate anyone who either buys merchandise or very generously donates anything. So thanks for that. It does go straight back into the channel.
Okay, and we've got a few prayers. I'd like to say a special prayer for JJ's dad. He's not well at the moment, so thoughts and prayers go out to him.
Yeah, all our best, JJ, in helping your dad and looking after him. We know there's a strong bond there, and we just want to wish our very best for you guys.
Yeah, and anybody else that needs some comfort and some peace, we send thoughts and prayers to you too. Okay, with that being said and done, let's begin the letter B.
B.
Beautiful. Okay, I'll just see if you are ready. Everybody ready to begin?
Begin.
Begin. My pen isn't working. Helps if I'm ready to begin. And I'll just slide over here and grab the unicorn pen.
Yeah, remember to take time for yourselves, everyone. Take time for the simple joys. One of my simple joys is a really long, very, very hot bath. I love a really hot bath. Helps me relax and lets all the muscles in my back release, and because I carry stress in my back and my shoulders. So a really hot bath, sometimes even a little scotch on the side of the bath.
Yeah.
And a bit of soft music in the background does wonders. So everyone, make sure you give yourself a bit of time at least once through the week to unwind and listen to a bit of music or do something for yourself.
Hi, Maris the Explorer. Welcome.
Just me went to the
I
spa
know.
all
I
day.
just read that. That would be so awesome.
That's what I'm talking about.
We went to a health retreat many years ago.
It's the only time we've ever been to something like that.
And that was
nice.
the first time I've actually had a proper massage, like from someone professional doing it. I said professional. You're not a professional. And it was lovely. Yeah. Okay, let's begin.
B for bubble bath.
Okay, number 1. Who played Batman in the film Batman Begins?
As the theme suggests, all of the answers will mainly start with B.
Yeah, be associated with B and
if it's
B
a name,
B.
the first name or the last name could start with B.
Yeah. So who played Batman in the film Batman Begins?
Bruce is Bruce Wayne, the who Batman is when he's not Batman. So that's not the actor.
Who played Batman in the film Batman Begins? It's Christian Bale, no.
Ooh.
The actor's real name.
Yeah, like Tom Cruise.
But it's not Tom Cruise. It starts with B. Might have to go to Google. Who played Batman in the film Batman Begins? Bubble Butt.
Bubble Butt.
It's a hard one to begin with.
Gus is really good with this sort of stuff. Oh, it's not hard if you're a Batman fan.
Anybody a Batman fan?
I think he only did the one.
Which Batman movie?
Batman Begins.
Oh, that's easy.
We'll give him a clue.
Starts with C.
It's not Christian Bale.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Batman Begins.
Yep. He came in at the ones after Batman Begins.
Okay, well, you might have
Are
to
you
give
sure
it
you Googled this right?
I'm not sure.
Christian Bale was the Nolan movies. Batman Begins.
Okay,
Dark
well, we'll
Knight.
take that.
No.
Okay.
What have you done, Collette?
That
Okay,
was-
we'll do Christian
no.
Bale. So we have Bale.
Oh, and people aren't even arguing with you. They're so nice.
I know. Because I had Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck's Batman versus Superman and Justice League.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I've got here. Doesn't matter.
Wrong films, Mum.
So we have Annie Confetti and Tony's Time.
B is for blunder.
B is for backup now.
B is for blooper.
It's okay.
And
It
for
all
anyone
started
who
with
hasn't been
ended
here
in B.
before, we run a very professional show.
Shh. It's all in fun, okay? We're all learning here. Number 2. Which artist's name, starting with B, died in a plane crash with Buddy Holly?
And this is a double B. So 2 words, both starting with B.
Which artist starting with B died in a plane crash with Buddy Holly?
Oh, thank you, Carlo. And hello.
Woo.
G'day, g'day.
How you going?
Oh, what do you know?
We'll strike a light.
I say g'day.
And how you going?
I'll say g'day, 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 and she'll be right, mate.
Okay.
It was Big Bopper. Big Bopper saying,
And
hello, baby.
Correct. So Kathy rebuilds and Pickerick.
Chantilly lace and a pretty face with a ponytail hanging down with a wiggle in a walk and a giggle in a talk. Oh, baby, that's what I like.
We can read predictive text, so it's all good. And it was Pickerick and Kathy rebuilds with Big Bopper first on our screen. Now, it might appear differently on your screen, but we have to take the first two answers that appear on our screen first. So make sure you're on live chat. And if you have any discrepancies, you can always come back and watch the video to see with the order that it has appeared on our screen. So there we go.
Makes the world go round, round, round. Chantilly lace and a pretty face with a ponytail hanging down with a wiggle in a walk and a giggle in a talk. Oh, baby, that's what I like.
Number 3. The star sign Taurus is represented by what animal? So what star sign is the Taurus represented by?
No, that's an elephant.
What's your star sign?
What's
Elephant.
your star sign?
Elephant.
Elephant.
Okay, correct answer is bull. And we have Deep in the Woods and Eric on the board on our screen. And then just before Eric, it's Annie
Hello,
Confetti. Just
Turbofish.
after Eric coming is Annie Confetti and just me and Pickerick. And look at all the correct
Oh,
answers.
heaps of correct answers. Well done, IB Elf, just me, Wenzy, Tara,
Hey,
Penny
Turbo.
Pincher, DK, Katie, heaps of right answers in there. Oh, Pickerick just missed out.
Yeah.
Pickerick's got to beat his record.
I think his record's still on 2, isn't it?
I think so. You're still on 2, Pickerick.
I think so.
We say
Hey,
it every week because
DK.
it's true. It is hard to get up on the board.
E is for board.
Okay.
B is for board.
Number 4. Mythical Australian creature found near waterholes
Waterfalls, I know.
is called what? A mythical Australian creature found near waterholes is called what?
Ah, this could be a bit hard for you guys. I have mentioned it before, though, in streams. One of Australia's mythical
Can
creatures.
you check the mailbox, please?
Nope, not Bigfoot.
And remember, it's the letter B theme, so things will begin with
I'll take
letter
that
B.
deep because I know people won't know how to spell it.
has to begin with the letter B. Near a billabong, yes, it's a
Yeah, they're
is
found
called.
at Billabongs, which is a waterhole.
And Eric is on the board
And
with
Annie.
Eric is before Annie.
Excellent.
We call them, they're called found around the billabong too.
One yip, yip, yip. One yip, yip.
Number 5.
So, yeah, a bit like a Bigfoot. They're a mythical creature. They're supposed to be a mix between like 3 or 4 creatures.
What creatures are they mixed with? I can't recall.
Kangaroo.
Yeah, one's a kangaroo and it's huge. I'd say it would be about 8 foot tall.
A drop bear.
No. No worries, Cornbread. Welcome.
Hey, Cornbread. Quick,
No,
pull up a chair. You don't need a late note.
number 5. We're only at number 5.
only a few questions in.
So you still got time to join in.
And if anyone hasn't been here before, feel absolutely welcome to jump in and guess.
Yeah.
If you don't know it, you can guess. If you think you're quick enough to Google, you can do that. Whatever. As long as you're having fun, we're happy.
Yeah.
So the first 2 correct answers on the screen get a point each.
Number 5. Another name for the devil starting with B.
Ah.
Another name for the devil starting with B.
So it definitely starts with B. Again, I don't expect correct spelling because very rarely you ever see this written down. But it's one of his other names. So he's known as Satan, Lucifer, and here it is already. People know it. Beelzebub.
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub. So I've got a few correct answers. First in was just me.
Yep.
And next was Gemini.
Gemini, Z-Girl. Welcome. And Pickerick. And then we have Kathy and DK and Tony's time. Tara said Bartholomew.
Oh, no, that was Bart Simpson.
It doesn't matter about spelling. We can understand it. We know that predictive text gets in the way.
As long as we know what you mean.
It's not a spelling competition. Okay, number 6. What does the B in R&B stand for in music?
So R&B, the style of music. What does the B stand for? R&B. So the first word is rhythm, rhythm and blues. Rhythm and blues.
Yay, Pickerick's got his
Get
second
rhythm.
point.
When you got the blues, come on, get rhythm. That's old Johnny Cash song. Get rhythm. When you've got the blues, come on, get rhythm.
And on the board we have Gemini, Z Blue with blues, and Pickerick with blues, and Deep in the Woods just below Pickerick. And
blue, 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 blue.
And then Granny takes a trip right down 4th on the list. Okie dokie. So blues was the correct answer.
Blues Clues.
What type of eagle is an American national bird?
What type of eagle is America's national bird?
What type of eagle? That's all right.
Hey, did anyone catch the ad, the little trailer that Collette put up for trivia? There was a couple of bald eagles walking on ice. It was really cool.
I can hear your belly rumbling.
My belly. Coffee's rumbling around in my belly because I haven't had breakfast yet.
Oh, no, just me. It was timed out. So the correct answer was bald eagle, and Gemini and Pickerick again. Number 8. Ziggy Stardust is an alter ego of which singer? Oh no, well, when Tailspin, you're still all right. It's okay. Quick, grab a seat.
Quick. We're not even 10 questions in yet.
You got still plenty of time to participate.
Heaps of time. And we take the first 2 in, and we do that because sometimes internet speed and lag affect people. Hey, it's me old mate Larry Langford. It's my boy, Larry Langford.
I hope you're well.
How you been, Larry? I hope school's been good, mate. I'm pretty sure he was doing some studies.
Okay, so Bowie was the correct answer, and we have Pickerick and Gemini girls on Bowie.
Thank you, Larry.
Yeah, we hope you're doing well yourself, because it's been ages. And like we named our kitty cat Kitty Langford because he was lanky, so we go Kitty Langford.
Because when
yes, you are Pickerick.
Larry used to say on his videos, "It's your boy, Larry Langford," and I used to say it around the house sometimes. And Gus started saying it to the cat because our cat's just called Kitty, and he's a bit lanky, so he would say, "It's our cat, Kitty Langford."
Question number 9. What city is the capital of Belgium? Da, 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 da. That's not Belgium. I was doing the...
Oh, that's the cha-cha. I think you were doing the can-can.
What city is the capital of Belgium? Okay, we have Deep and...
This is where Jean-Claude Van Damme came from, because they call him the muscles from Brussels.
And DK.
Jean-Claude Van Damme. Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Now, anybody just wondering what I'm doing over here when I
Hey, New
look down
Jersey.
is I've got the scores for over here.
Yeah, Colette's keeping tally. Okie dokie. We're up to number 10. Hey, this is pretty cool what Nightbot's doing now too. Hey, Collette put some things in for Nightbot to throw up on the screen.
Number 10. What letter B would be a cove, a tree, or a window?
Okay, what word beginning with B could be a tree, a cove, or a type of window? Hey, Shannon, it's me old mate Shannon Smitty.
Hey, do it yourself, Misfit. Welcome.
Come in and pull up a chair, Shannon.
Did you say hey, New Jersey?
I did.
I didn't hear you. Oh, you might have to say it again, baby. What could be a cove, a tree, or a window?
So this word, it's a 3-letter word beginning with B, and it could be a type of a tree, a type of a window, or a cove with water in it.
Well done. And I see the answer. The answer is a bay. So you can get a bay window.
That's the ones that go out. They stick out a little bit. So inside they've got like an alcove in them where you can sit.
A cove, which
is like a big bay.
And a tree.
And a tree is a bay tree.
I haven't seen a bay tree before.
Well, that's where you get your bay leaves.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it might have been a bush.
Did you think you got them from a bay crocodile?
No, I thought a bush.
Shannon said he said bay earlier.
Yeah, I got Shannon Bay.
Shannon's up on the board already.
Yeah, Shannon came in and
raced in and grabbed a point.
took the first point.
Bang.
And then underneath Shannon is Tony.
That's how you do it, Shannon. I'm here. Give me a point. Hello, put me on the board.
Number 11. In the Bible, what town was Jesus born?
What town was Jesus born in?
In the Bible, what town was
Oh,
Jesus
way in a manger, no crib for a bed, the little Lord Jesus
lay down his sweet head.
So the 3 wise men followed the star of Bethlehem.
Okay, on the board we have DK and Gemini Z Girl.
Heaps of right answers. Well done, everyone. Bethlehem.
Yes. Hi, I'm married. Welcome.
I'm married, Victor Newman.
Oh, don't be. It's all in fun, as long as you're having fun. Okay, take your time, Pickerick.
But Babel was a city in the Bible that was mentioned. Babel is where they spoke all the different languages. And that's where the word Babel originated from. To babble, to talk all gibberish, is from the word Babel, which was the city in the Bible where he bestowed all different languages on the people.
That's all right, just sit it there.
See, even more trivia.
Number 12. Can you shut that door, please? You're letting the cold air in.
Welcome. I'm going to read Nightbot. Welcome to Tuesday Night Trivia with the Simple Joys. If you like trivia and you love to have fun, join us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA.
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 Okay, can you do this one for me?
Okay, I'm going to read you a couple of questions. What is
No, you're down here, baby.
my name? I'm the one who knocks. All right. Number 12. I was just being silly. My name doesn't start with B.
No, it doesn't.
Number 12 is Johann Sebastian was better known as a composer and a musician of what name?
Yes, it does, just me. It was being silly.
Yes, my name does start with G.
Hey, V-Stag.
Oh, look at them. They know it. When Collette asked me this, I guessed Beethoven without thinking. But his name was Beethoven. So Johann Sebastian was better known as Bach. B-A-C-H. Bach. Yeah, I would have thought a lot more people would have guessed Beethoven.
Hey, Victor.
Victor, welcome in, mate.
They should have been getting their lucky door. I keep saying lucky door. Well, it's like a lucky door. That should have arrived too. Or if not, it might be in the next.
I've probably never heard the word lucky door. That's like Ken the lawn guy
man.
when you say mown man.
Okay. Well, they're half-time prize.
Half-time? Yeah, we posted out prize packages and friend mail and stuff over a week ago, wasn't it? Or a week ago?
A week and a half ago, so they should be starting to...
Yeah, they should be turning up any minute. Is that them now? Go and check your mailbox. So, yeah, Johann Sebastian was better known as Bach. Did you get the two correct answers?
Yes, I did.
Who got it?
I have to go all the way back up the top. Deep in the Woods and DK.
Welcome in anyone who's just come in. If you haven't been to our trivia before, it's all about fun, but we do give away a prize just to make it interesting. So we take the first two correct answers on our screen and give them a point each. Whoever's got the most points at the end gets a package from Australia, and we'll send it anywhere in the world, no matter where you are.
Yeah.
Antarctica, North Pole, South Pole. We sent a prize to Switzerland.
We did, our first Switzerland.
Last week or the week before, we sent a prize to Switzerland. We've sent prizes to the UK, America, obviously. We send most of our prizes to the USA.
I know. We haven't had an Aussie winner yet, and that's just
Canada.
In our neck of the woods.
Won't let me play.
Gus says you won't let me play. No.
It's got a hell of a lot more white in it since last time I tried to grow a beard.
Okay, number 13.
Number 13. What was the name of the 1992 Olympic host city? So where were the Summer Olympic Games held in 1992?
Thanks, Larry.
Cheers, Larry. Appreciate that, mate.
Where was the Olympics host city? Ooh.
Victor Newman straight in there with the correct answer.
My arm for this.
And then Pickerick.
I know, Pickerick's. Hang on, let me check. Yep, Pickerick's doing
awesome. Well. Pickerick, you are smashing your record.
Maybe it's not Pickerick.
Hey, who's on Pickerick's account?
Is your wife
Who is
playing?
It? We know it's not you. Who is it? No, well done, Pickerick. That's awesome, mate. You smashed your record. And we're not even halfway through.
I know. Okay, number 14.
Yeah, it was Barcelona.
Oh,
I don't know where that is, though. Where's Barcelona?
You're a very popular whirlwind. She said, I was late and now everybody's trying to call me.
Barcelona was the games in Spain, wasn't it? Spanish? Barcelona?
I'm not sure.
I think. I'm not real good with geography.
And Pickerick says, it's me. What is the most popular 4-player card game of all time?
Of all time?
All time. I've never played it.
Neither have I.
So
we played Canasta and what's the other one with trumps and suits?
I forget. And we used to play it.
It's got tricks where you have the hearts.
I've got a mind blank.
It's not 500. 500 is like Canasta. Oh, what is that game? Come on, people. Help
I don't
me
know
out.
whether Eureka, something like that.
Oh, Yucca.
Eureka.
That's it.
Eureka.
Eureka.
Eureka. Pooh, Eureka. Okay, Granny.
But that's not what we're after. We're after the most popular 4-player card game of all time, and it was Bridge.
And I have back up. Kathy?
Baccarat. My uncle likes baccarat. He plays baccarat at the casino. I've never played it though.
Was it bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kathy and Granny takes a trip. There we go.
Spades. No, not spades, Shannon. I have heard of that game, but I've never played it or seen it.
Number 15.
Didn't in Happy Days, didn't the Howard Cunningham and what was his wife's name? Mrs. C?
Mrs. Cunningham.
Yeah. Well, I know, but I'll try and remember. I was trying to remember her first name.
I don't remember her first
But anyway,
name.
they used to go out and play bridge.
Yeah. Number 15. Walter White is the central character in which TV drama series? Walter White is the central character in which TV drama series?
I love this series. I've watched it a couple of times.
Oh, Wednesday's cooking, but she's still listening. Awesome. Walter
Say
White.
my name.
Yes. You just rewatched that series.
Was it Betty? No, I don't think it was. I'm thinking Mildred, but it's not Mildred. Oh, Marion.
No, Marion was a kid.
No,
Yes.
Joni was the kid.
Oh, Joni. Okay, yes. You're right. I apologise.
Marion. I had to
I
picture.
apologise.
I had to picture Howard, Mr. Cunningham, saying her name. Oh, Marion.
I'm just doing a quick tally because we're at half time. That went really
Half
quick.
time already.
Yep.
That went way too quick.
Just do a quick tally.
Yeah, I love Breaking Bad.
Okay, I'll do a quick tally and I'll tell you the scores for half time, and then we'll get into our other stuff. Okay.
B is for blowfish.
B is for blowfish. Be a blowfish, Jessie.
Okay, we have Granny on 1, Victor Newman on 1, Tony's Time on 1, Shannon on 1, DK on 3, Gemini Girl on 5, Just Me on 1, Eric on 2, Deep in the Woods on 5, Pickerick on 5. So far we have a three-way tie. Kathy Rebuilds on 2. Actually, Tony Time on 2. Sorry, I've got her written down twice down here. There we go. And Annie Confetti on 2. So we have a three-way tie so far.
At half time, Pickerick, you're in a three-way tie
I
for
know.
top of the board.
That's awesome. Okay, I'll get the lucky number.
You've been studying the letter B. Last night, Pickerick read the whole dictionary in letter B.
I just grabbed the lucky number off the
No, I
wall.
don't do the lucky number straight away. All right.
Yes, we will.
Hey, Father Frequency.
Hey.
Good to see ya.
Okay, so inside this envelope is a number between 1 and 100. And Faron picked the number in here.
It could be 1, it could be 100, or it could be anything in between
Well,
those
it's
two.
definitely anything in between 1 and 100.
Right, it could be 1 or 100.
So you can start guessing now. You can have as many guesses as you like.
So everybody gets to guess, but only guess one number at a time.
I'm not looking at the camera because people can read me sometimes. I'm not going to give it away. That
Annie's psychic. Don't let her see your face or she'll pick it
I'm
up.
hiding it.
Are you watching the numbers?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Whoa, my goodness. Hang on.
You might have to slow down chat. So yeah, everyone's welcome to guess. If anyone guesses the number between 1 and 100, we will send you a prize. So this is just our lucky number, half prize. We do this every week and we send someone a little package from Australia.
Okay, I've got it on slow, so if I
Ooh. Has anyone guessed the number I was gonna pick?
not that I have seen. I'm just focusing on that number.
I don't think that number too
No,
hard.
I'm not showing my eyes.
Bum bum bum. We'll do some lucky number music. B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh. I knew a farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh.
People dancing around the number everywhere. Oops, I can't show my eyes. I'm gonna let us show my eyes this week.
We've had some really close. B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh. I love it when it doesn't go off straight away. Oh, is that it? Oh,
so close. Who's gonna? Yes, I see it.
You got it.
Deep got it.
Deep in the woods got it.
Okay, so I'll reveal it.
So many people were really close. There we go.
Number 64.
So just before we turn the camera on for live stream, we pick a number, write it down and put it in the envelope. And it changes every week, obviously. So next week, if you want to come back, you stand another chance at winning the lucky number at halftime.
And Faron picked that number, so...
Hey, Black Ops lover, welcome in. I don't think I've seen you here before. Hope you're having fun.
Excellent. So I've got the name down here.
So Deep will get a little package.
Yep.
It's got one of our Simple Joys
New
cards.
card in it.
Simple Joys. You want to show the new card again?
Yep. I'll just grab it.
So this is one of the new cards we designed for the merchandise.
Spread the joy.
Spread the joy.
Oh, it's the year that she was born.
I've got a shirt just like this. And also Manic has got a shirt like this.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. The big bright red one with Spread the Joy.
So that's the new card.
Ah.
And then you get to taste. You call me Caramello.
They call me Caramello.
Now, we have eaten one of these on a live stream before.
It's summer over there, so I hope it doesn't melt in the mail.
It will be inside a padded.
When it turns up, throw it in the fridge for a while.
Yeah, or the freezer. I'll do a quick run through of the featured channels. I won't do.
Hey, memes.
Hey, Mimi T.
Me.
Feature channel for this week is Donna Shaw, HC Aqua, Scottish ASMR Blueberry, Wildman Chris 06, and Morticia's Captured Moments. Links are in the description box below, or Nightbot has the links in chat.
So Nightbot is putting the links up through chat for our featured channels this week. And that's something else we like to do every week, just to show a bit of support for friends with channels and people that support us and leave comments. So make sure you check out the featured channels. Even if you just drop over and say g'day and drop a smiley face just to brighten someone's day. Yeah. Spread the joy a little bit.
And if you're lagging at all, make sure you hit refresh or F5.
How you going, meme sweet tea?
My throat is... That means I'm talking too much. My throat is starting to...
Oh, you'd love these, Shannon. Caramello koalas are really nice. It's a really creamy, smooth chocolate, and then inside is a really gooey, runny caramel.
Mm-hmm.
Bite their heads off and suck the caramel out.
Okay, if anybody wants to grab a drink or anything, make sure you race out and grab one.
Thanks for that, Shannon. Make sure you hit the thumbs up for us if you're enjoying the stream. We'd really love some thumbs up. Thanks, guys.
Now, we do trivia every Tuesday. We do a different theme. Last week's theme was paranormal. Paranormal. And the week before that was horses. Was it?
Horses.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
the week before that?
Was the letter A.
The letter A.
The letter A. So I'm thinking we'll do...
And the week before that?
Oh, I can't think that back far.
All right, cheers, Larry. Good to see you, mate. Take care, and all our best for your little family, buddy.
Okay, my pen just broke.
Oh.
So I'll be using this now instead of that.
DIY Misfit Mechanic is ready to smash the next lot. There is another 15 questions coming for trivia.
Yeah. And we've been a bit slack on our videos this week. We've been doing...
I did actually get footage, though. I've got to sort it all out.
I've been doing a lot more photography than I have been doing videos. So hopefully.
Collette's been putting some lovely pictures up on Twitter. If anyone wants to follow us on Twitter
or our Facebook page also. We've
got Simple Joys Facebook and Simple Joys Twitter. And that's just full of nothing but positive stuff or nature shots, family shots.
Yeah.
If you want Twitter or Facebook, we're just really try to concentrate on spreading the joy and just putting the best things out of our day up on there.
Yeah. Yeah, but you took the camera out yesterday and you got some bee shots and you captured a kangaroo. Was that on video or photo?
Both.
Okay, so yeah. I'll have to go through that footage and see what we can salvage from that.
Yeah, well, I had to get work done on the car yesterday. We the front shockies, the shock absorbers, so they needed replacing in the car. So the car had to be in for about 4 hours. So while the car was in the mechanics, I walked through the little town and then up the creek to Mum's place, and I took the camera with me. So I took a bit of footage, and I've just got to sort through it and see if I can make a video out of it.
Yeah, and we're still desperately waiting for some rain. We haven't had any decent rain in
Well, you'll see in the
months.
videos, especially where I caught footage of kangaroos.
I'm actually thinking about doing a walk and going and showing a lot of the dryness, and because it's really bad. And my heart goes out to the farmers that have got crops or cattle. We're in a really bad drought. We haven't had our drought's been for about 5 years now.
Yeah.
And it's not looking to get any better at the moment. So my heart goes out to all the farmers that are having a hard time right now also. Okay. Caramello is my daughter's favorite. I like peppermint chocolate.
Caramello koala.
No, just caramello.
Caramello koala is awesome.
Okay, we might get back into. Oh, it's flooded there, and it's been
flooded.
raining.
Where are you, Misfit? Been a long time since we've had floods here. Our last floods was 2011.
They were our massive big floods, but I think 2 years after that, I think we had some flood. Our wedding, we had floods.
Oh, not bad.
And we haven't had any decent rain for about 4 to 5 months here.
Oh, mint chocolate. Collette loves mint chocolate.
So some rain flooded.
York, PA.
PA.
Flash flooding, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure you stay clear of that.
Okie dokie.
PA, that's Philadelphia?
Or Pennsylvania.
One of the two.
I'm not sure.
PA. It's one of the two.
I think it might.
I think it's Philly.
Philadelphia or Pennsylvania? Which country sounds more exotic to you, Morocco or South African? Pennsylvania. Yay!
Sounds more exotic. Oh, just going off the word, probably Morocco. How are you, African? Welcome in.
Hey, Tim's World. Pennsylvania. I was right.
Ah, Pennsylvania.
Well, I hope all of you stay safe in the rain. It can be frightening. When we went through the 2011 floods here, it came right up to our property, and we were stuck there.
It is a bit frightening, but it's also a bit exciting. I love walking out in the storms and rain and floods.
We had a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old in those floods, and we were doing, because it came right up to our fence line, and in spots it was about 9 foot deep, and so we were doing night shifts in case the kids got up through the night. So we did night shifts. He's
keeping an eye on the floodwaters.
Yeah. And the sound is terrifying.
Raging river just outside the window. All righty. Okay, anyone who's just come in, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. We're about to do the second half
of our bee-themed trivia.
This week's winner of the lucky number was Deep in the Woods.
Yep.
And at the moment, we've got a 3-way tie for first place, and it's only 5 5 points. So it's well in the reach if anyone wants to try and catch them.
Katie says California is so dry, tons of fires have been going on.
Yeah, California has a lot of fires, don't they?
Yeah.
We're prone to big bushfires here too.
Oi, 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 hi, cerebral killer.
Oi, oi, oi.
He said, oi. And I just finished it for him. Okay, number 16. What city is the capital of Queensland? So all our
this is where we live.
Yeah. So all the answers begin with the letter B. What city is the capital of Queensland? And I wish I had a better pen now.
I wasn't expecting correct answers straight away. Look at that. Straight away, got deep in the woods with Brisbane, and next in line is Katie with Brisbane. And then we've even got correct answers coming in after them.
No.
I married Victor Newman, Tim's World, Annie Confetti, Gemini, Eric, Granny Takes a Trip. How come everyone knows our capital?
Well, normally
I thought that was going to be a super hard one.
Normally you say people think the capital of Australia is Sydney, but in actual fact it's Canberra.
It's not.
And the capital of Queensland is Brisbane. Number 17. That's all right. What a baby wears at mealtime around the neck.
Baby Turbo wears a koala one.
Yes, she does. What a baby wears at mealtime around the neck.
3-letter word beginning with B.
B.
Bib. That's it. Gemini Z Girl first in line with Bib. And DIY Misfit Mechanic next in line with Bib.
I'll just go DIY.
DIY. Got a healthy tally going on over there.
Oh, we do. And you see the little pen I'm using?
No. What happened?
The unicorn broke.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It won't go.
What's that other pen? You've got another pen there.
It's that other pen doesn't. Oh, now it is.
The unicorn pen finally broke. This is the pen she bought when we were doing a horse theme.
No. Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Yes. Oh, you used it again since then too. I know, I killed the unicorn. Number 18. What is another name for a female ballet dancer? What is another name for a female belly dancer? Ballet dancer.
Belly dancer.
Ballet.
Oh, ballet. Where you wear a tutu.
Hey, Ken. What is another name for a female ballet dancer?
Ken the lawn guy. Welcome in, Mower Man. I saw Ken over on Brian's live stream the other day.
Okay, it was
pretty ballerina.
ballerina.
Ballerina means something too. I think it does. Ballerina mean tiny dancer or beautiful dancer, something like that.
Annie Confetti and Mimi's Sweet Tea. Ballerina.
Ballerina. Tiny dancers.
Number 19. A coffee shop employer is called what?
Whoa. What is a professional coffee maker?
I wish we had one.
I don't know. I think even if they just work in Starbucks, they still get called this, don't they?
I think so.
Or do you have to be fancy pants? A barista. Well done, everyone. Heaps of correct answers. I married Victor Newman, a booty shaker. That must have been for ballerina. Correct answers everywhere. Barista.
Barista. So it's I'm married and deep in the woods with barista.
So a coffee shop employer is called a barista.
Number 20. What word starting with B is another word for a whale? Fat.
Okay, what is a B word for whale fat.
No worries. Take care, Cerebral. He said he's got many more to go and show support, so take it easy.
Okay, cool, Cerebral. Thanks for popping in. We really appreciate it.
Hey, Amber Kay, welcome.
Welcome, Amber. Blubber. Beluga.
Another one that raced in and with the correct
Amber
answer.
Kay, bang. I'm here. Give me a point.
Shannon did the same thing. So we have Amber Kay and Gemini Girls with Blubber.
Blubber, blubber, blubber.
Blubber.
Blubber. How many questions we done?
I'm not sure. You
20.
just took my sheet. We've done 20.
Beached whale is a dead whale. Oh, that's not very nice. Oh, that's really sad when they do that. Hey, when all the whales beach themselves.
Yeah.
I think something must go wrong with their sonar.
And Nightbot's got the links to our featured channel, so make sure that you check them out. Say good day. Blubber is why I keep my shirt on at the beach. Me too.
I've got more blubber now than I've ever had. I think old age, not old age, middle age is catching up with me. Getting the middle age spread.
Let's cross that out.
You want me to ask the next few?
If you want to.
Okay. Number 21, people. And just a reminder, if anyone's come in, this week's theme is the letter B. So the answers will start with the letter B.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes it a little bit easier right off the bat. You know the answer is going to be with the letter B. And if you haven't been here before, we do a new theme every week. We dress up the back wall. Sometimes we get dressed up in costumes ourselves.
Yes.
I didn't fancy dressing up as a bee, though. So, yeah, we do a different theme every week. We do the lucky number at halftime every week, give away a couple of prizes. And most of all, we just love to have fun with you guys. So next one is...
You're off screen.
Oh, sorry, Dom. You just wanted me closer to you, didn't you?
Close. Touch me.
I want to be touched all over. Number 21. What part of New York was called Broken Land by the Dutch? Which part of New York was called Broken Land by the Dutch? Bum, 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 ba, bum, ba, bum. Ooh. Yay, correct answers coming in already. It was Brooklyn.
So we have Amber Kay with Brooklyn, and I'm married.
Good guess for Bronx, but it was Brooklyn. So the Dutch word for broken land must have been Brooklyn. There you go. What internet search engine was launched? What? I'm getting tongue-tied. What internet search engine was launched by Microsoft in 2009? Oh, deep is straight onto it. I think Pickerick probably just accidentally missed the G.
Yeah.
So
Bing.
Deep and Pickerick first in.
I still use Bing.
I didn't know that one. Collette asked me that question and I actually didn't know it. So you guys are doing good. We're just ripping through these questions, eh? It goes, I think when it's a letter theme, it goes a bit quicker.
I know, Pickerick's on 6.
I know, right? Awesome. Number 23. Oh, this would be a good question for Simon Watts, but he's not in here.
I know.
Ready, Simon, if you're listening, if you're watching.
Hey, HC Aqua!
If you're watching back the replay, Simon, you better get this one. What is a fox's tail called?
What does the fox say?
What does a fox say? What does he say? Get off my tail! Oh, close. Oh, so close. You're really close with the word bush. You need to add one more letter. There we go, Tim's World. And I never realised this, but that's why that fox's name was Basil Brush.
Yes. So
Basil Brush.
Basil Brush. What is it? How was last?
Boom, boom.
Oh, boom, boom. Let's see.
So, what is a fox's tail called? And the answer was brush.
So isn't he English? Isn't Basil Brush English?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, foxes are typically English.
Yeah.
I think the England spread them around the world when they were colonising the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Because they used to do fox hunts and all that sort of thing.
We get foxes here.
A lot of our pests originally come from England, like rabbits, foxes, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Oh, I'm back to the featured channels. While I'm here, I'll read them out again. This week's featured channels are Donna Shaw, HC Aqua.
Which he's just come in chat.
Is this the first shout out he's caught?
Yeah.
You're one of our featured channels this week, HC Aqua. So HC Aqua is in chat now. If anyone wants to hit the little dots beside their name, race over, join up, sub, and then you can head back later on and watch a video or two and leave a bit of support. So HC Aqua, who's in chat now, is one of our featured channels this week. The next one is Scottish ASMR Blueberry. And then Wildman Chris. Wildman Chris is a gaming channel. And then Morticia's Captured Moments. We've known Morty for a long time. She lives in Arizona.
Yeah.
She often leaves a camera running because her house is haunted. She's got spirits through the night. A lot of people just tune in and watch her empty house through the night while she sleeps.
Yeah.
So there's that. And she also does Get Ready With Me's and a few different things. If you want to catch up with Morty, say hi from the Simple Joys if you run into her. And if you go over to HC Aqua, make sure you tell them Simple Joy sent you. And those guys' descriptions and links are coming up in Nightbot.
Okay. Where are you?
I think I'm up to number 20 or something. 21, 2.
24.
24 already.
Okay. We'll continue on.
Nightbot says shirts, hoodies, other merch. This is one of our shirts. The Simple Joys with a smiley face and a globe. I've got other shirts in there that say spread the joy, take time for the Simple Joys, all that sort of stuff if you're ever interested.
Number 24.
24.
Name the shy one of the 7 dwarfs.
This is easy.
Name the shy one of the 7 dwarfs.
So remember, it will start with the letter B. Who is the shy dwarf in Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs? Bashful. He was in the ad you did too, wasn't he? Who got first?
HC Aqua, and then Deep in the
HC
Woods,
Aqua,
and just
Deep.
below Deep is I'm Married.
And then just below I Married Victor Newman is Pickerick, Annie Confetti, Ken the Mole Man, Gemini, Victor, Tim, heaps of correct answers.
Number 25. What is, you did this one. What is a male elephant called?
What is a male elephant called?
Bob.
Bob. Barry.
Brutus.
Hey, Barry, come here. Yeah, the female elephants are called cows. Their babies are called calves. And the males are called bulls. Deep in the Woods, and Rick is killing it with the letter B today. Deep has got bull. Next in line is Rick Pickerick with bull.
Yeah, so we go HC Aqua.
I married Victor Newman, big. That's right.
Number 26. What was the first ever animated film to be nominated for the Best Picture Oscar?
So it was the first animated film, so first cartoon movie. And it was the first one to be nominated for the Best Picture Oscar. That's a good guess.
Oh, that's a very good guess.
That was early days. That was one of Walt Disney's really early movies, Bambi. I remember that when I was a kid.
Beauty and the Beast. So Tara
Tale as
Pepsi
old as
Aqua.
time. Come and sing it for us, Gus. He's in the next room. I just heard him singing.
I think he's.
He doesn't like to admit it, but he likes Disney movies.
I think he's pirouetting through the lounge room.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Tale as old as time.
What name is given to the scientific study of plants?
Oh.
The scientific study of plants.
Yeah, you're letting the cold air in. What name is given to the scientific study of plants? Katie says hi, Gussie.
I got a fan.
Yeah, you do. So the correct answer is botany, and we have HC Aqua and Deep in the Woods.
Blanca.
Okay, botany.
Because in Sydney, there's a place called Botany Bay, and that was from when the first settlement came over from England, and they had botanists on it, and they went there and studied a lot of plants, so they called that Botany Bay.
We're bound for Botany Bay,
singing tooralai, adity, singing tooralai, singing tooralai, adity. We're bound for Botany Bay. Old Australian folklore song.
Hi, Red Feather. Number 28. Which 1980s British band with brothers Luke and Matt had a hit song, When Will I Be Famous?
I can't answer that. When will I get my picture in the paper?
Oh, I can answer that.
I can't answer that.
Oh, no.
So they were an English duo, brothers. You used to love them. You had a poster of them.
I had their album. I loved them.
The album was Push.
They had white hair.
The album was called Push, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Hey, what did Red Feather say about? Hey, Red Feather, I didn't see you come in. Welcome.
Bering.
Oh, Bering did a cover of Botany Bay. It was awesome.
I see one correct answer
Cool.
so far up on the board. So only one correct answer.
Only one correct answer.
You might have to sing it again, baby.
So it wasn't the Bee Gees. It wasn't the Bangles.
It wasn't the Beatles.
It wasn't Brother in Arms.
No. Which 1980s British band with brothers Luke and Matt had a hit song with When Will I Be Famous?
Ken the Lawn Guy is next in with Bros.
Ken.
I guess it's because they were brothers. They were just called Bros.
Yeah.
Or Bros. When will I?
So we have HC Aqua and Ken with Bros.
I don't know if it was a big hit in the States or not, but it definitely was
here
in England and Australia.
Yeah. Number 29.
Will I be famous?
In 1968, which band released the song Blackbird?
Ooh, another music one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so another band starting with B. In 1968, they released Blackbird.
Blackbird's its
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you're only waiting for this moment to arrive.
Okay, so the correct answer is Beatles, and we have Deep in the Woods and Gemini with Beatles, and lots of Beatles.
Blackbird fly into the line of a dark black night.
Love that song.
Beautiful song.
Yeah.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly.
Tony's
all your life.
So did you see Paul on Abbey Road?
No. Has to be talking about Paul McCartney.
Yes.
On Abbey Road.
Okay, number 30.
Oh, don't you want me to sing more Beatles songs?
Oh, if you want. Come on, quickly. One more.
It's been a hard day's night. Wait, does it have to start with B?
Yes.
Well, tell me one.
I don't know one.
Paperback writer.
That starts with P.
Isn't that what you said?
No.
It took me years to write, so will you take a look?
Get back.
And get back to where you once belonged. Get back, Florida. Georgia was a man who thought he had it coming, so he got it while he can.
Okay.
Oobla-dee, oobla-da, life goes on. Yeah, man, we had a lovely time. Singing oobla-dee-la-da. Hey! Oh, yeah, there's one back in the USSR.
No.
Back in the US, back in the US, back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boy.
How many B's in the word?
This is the last question.
This is the last question for trivia.
This could be the winning point for someone.
How many B's in the word abracadabra?
Abracadabra. I want to reach out and grab you.
How many B's in the word abracadabra?
Abracadabra. Use your fingers.
Ooh, you might have to count them out. How many B's in abracadabra? Well done.
It's tricky because it's not as many as it sounds. You think, oh, there's going to be a few in that, but there's not.
It was just
Abracadabra.
I'll take that because it was
BJ?
just a quick finger.
And we could have put a B-52's question
Oh,
in.
we could have.
Tin roof.
Okay,
Rusted.
so
If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the love shack.
the two that were the fastest with the correct answer was Gemini Girl with B2. She just quickly put B. And Deep in the Woods with 2 also. And lots of 2s underneath.
Abracadabra.
I'll do a quick tally. You do a B-52 song then, babe.
Rock lobster down. Well, if you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the love shack, baby. Well, I got me a Chrysler. It's as big as a whale, and we're about to set sail.
Woo!
Well, it's set way back in the middle of the field, and I gotta get back to the love shack, baby. A love shack, baby. That'll do. How you going?
I'm getting there.
Ooh,
I got
look at all the scores. So many people got on the board today. Hey, Draft Horse Diva.
Hey, Draft
How you
Horse.
going? Did I not see yours? Did we miss one?
Yep, yours is way down the bottom. Remember that it's different on your screen to it is ours. You can always come back and check the chat because we leave our streams up, and you can come back and play along and check the chat also.
Yeah, we've got a couple of people that come back and watch it afterwards because they can't make it, and do little trivia nights with their
Family.
partner. I know Simon challenges his wife sometimes.
Yeah. Manak and her husband play together.
Hey, did you tell people about your new playlist you made?
No, I didn't.
That's on, where do you find that? On our page?
Under playlists on your page, yeah.
So if you go to the Simple Joys page on YouTube and you hit playlist, Collette did up a playlist of all videos of other people receiving their packages from either trivia or friend mail from the Simple Joys, and got people trying Vegemite, people opening up their cards and koalas, and all different videos of people around the world opening up stuff from that we've sent, and it's really cool. I love watching it.
I think we need to work out a better tally system than this. It'd take me forever. Okay, I'm getting.
Maybe we should employ Gus as a tally keeper.
Yeah, we should. Hey. Okay, I'm done. I'm pretty sure that's all right. I'll check it off as I go. Okay, we have Ken, the lawn guy. Remember, we only take the first 2 answers that come up on our screen. So it's to get a point in the first 2 is really difficult.
When I'm 64, will you still need me? Will you still feed me? When I'm 64.
So we have Ken, the lawn guy, on he got 1, Tara 1, HC Aqua 6, Tim's World 1, Amber K 2. I'm married. Victor Newman is 2.
Have a drink of water, bub.
That's right. Mimi on 1. Do it yourself.
That's Meme Sweet Tea.
Yep. Do it yourself. I don't know the rest of his tag.
DIY.
Yeah.
DIY Misfit Mechanic.
Okay. On 1. Katie on 1. Granny takes a trip on 1. Victor.
You're welcome, Tony.
Victor Newman on 1. Shannon on 1. DK on 3. Gemini Girl on, I'll go up here, on 9. Just Me on 1. Eric on 2. Deep in the Woods on, where?
Hey, Manic's in.
13.
Speak of the devil.
Pickerick on 6. Kathy Rebuilds on 2. Tony's Time on 2. Look at all the answers and that have come through. Now, all the points.
People on the board. It was awesome.
And Annie Confetti on 3. So today's winner with the total score of 13 is Deep in the Woods.
Wow.
That was work. I think we will have to employ Gus for tallies. So Deep in the Woods took out the lucky door prize.
She did too. Wow.
Hey, Wendy.
Hey, Wednesday's still here.
Janie won last week also, so you can pick anybody in chat that if you don't want to, and we can send it out to anybody, you can pick anybody in chat, Deep in the Woods, and they'll just have to contact us.
Will you still need me? Will
So
you
I'll
still
leave that
feed
decision
me?
up to you. That's totally up to you.
When I'm
Hey,
64. Congratulations, Deep. Well done.
Okay, she said send it to next in line. Okay.
Next in line.
That'll be that. We have a time. Oh, no. It's all right. So next in line would be Gemini. I don't know.
Special mention to Rick and HC Aqua.
I know, they tied on 6.
Pickerick smashed his personal record. You got 6 up on the board today, Pickerick. Well done.
That's lovely of you, Deep in the Woods. So Deep
Yeah,
in the
thank you,
Woods
Deep in the
is
Woods.
passing her prize down to Gemini Z Girl.
Gemini Z Girl will be getting a package.
Yep. She had a score of 9. So if Gemini Z Girl would like to contact us either through Twitter or our Facebook page. All your details are safe, will never be used against you or given out to anybody. And we can send you off a little package.
Gemini Z girl, you're going to get an Australian package.
Yay! So I'll show you what you're getting. You are getting a Simple Joys card, which says spread the joy. A love sticker. A caramello koala, that's chocolate with caramel in it. A little Vegemite.
Oh, it's a big package this week.
A boomerang. A koala. And a little purse, a coin purse to go with it.
Awesome.
So all that will fit inside the little coin purse. And for halftime.
What do I do the rest of the week? What, you reckon we're going to have to start doing more live streams, married to Victor Neiman?
And then
who votes for more trivia?
Awesome, no worries. Thank you. I look forward to it. The links in for our Facebook is in below or on our description page somewhere.
If anyone wants to follow us on Twitter or Facebook too, we've got Simple Joys Twitter, Simple Joys Facebook. Collette puts up beautiful pictures and little things from taking around the farm here. And
then we have, that was the lucky door, or the lucky number prize.
So you will be getting a caramello koala deep.
Yes, you will. You'll have to let us know what you think of it. Oops, I just dropped the magnet again.
And anyone who gets a package, if you want to do if you're a creator, if you want to do a video of it, we'll make sure that your video goes into the playlist.
Yeah. And well done to everybody who participated.
It was a really good week. So many people got in on the scoreboard.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
21 people on the board.
On the board.
Wow.
You had me working here.
I'm working here. Hey, I'm working here.
I'll drop my magnet again. My magnet doesn't want to. Oh, got the dropsies. Thank you, Deep in the Woods. It's just the letter B's this week.
The letter trivias seem to go really quick.
Yeah. We'll break up the letter trivia. So next week we'll do a different theme. We'll do, like last time, we did the letter A, then 2 different themes, and then the letter B. So we'll do exactly the same. We'll do 2 different themes and then the letter C.
And on the back wall, we've got balloons, ball, metal butterfly, Collette cut out a bat, and letter B's.
How's the baby Diesel?
Oh, my big boy.
You want to get him? Bring a piece of bread in if you're going to get him. Hey, Chad the Walrus.
I am the Walrus.
This week, it's been 2 years since we have had Diesel. We rescued Diesel 2 years ago. And he's a big, lovable part of our family. So he'll bring him in for you. Yes. He'll be all right if he has a piece of bread as a treat because he loves bread. Well, he loves everything, actually. I'll go through the quick featured channels again while he goes and gets him. I'll bring him up. I know his tail is everywhere. You'll hear it as soon as he comes in. Okay, we have Donna Shaw, HC Aqua, Scottish ASMR, Blueberry, Wildman, Chris 06, Morticia captured moments for our featured channels this week. Hello, mister. I'll move out the way. You want me to do it? Okay, I'm gonna. Can I have your paw? No, hey, don't steal it. Give me your paw. People, your paw. Sit. Paw.
He loves bread.
There's no more now.
Listen to that tail on the wall.
And now I got.
What do you want next? A chicken, a duck?
I know where Kitty is. I know, tie cotton wool around the end of his tail.
Oh, that's rotten.
I know, he just
He
putted.
farted.
Off you go.
Come on, out you get, Stinky Bum. Come on, Stinky Bum.
You're welcome. You got to see Diesel. But yeah, his tail is like a steel whip. When he hits you, he will leave a bruise on your thigh. A teenage peacock. A peacock would be too hard to catch. You don't fancy catching a peacock, do you? Yes, Katie, you'll have to love all over him if you ever make it out this way. He'll see if he can catch a peacock for you. We the peacocks are about 8 months old now. We hatched them from little, and they look like little chickens when they're born.
How about a duck?
Shut your door behind you, babe.
No, out, Diesel. Out. Nearly fell over shutting the door.
You know, they start with D, hey? Diesel and
Duck.
duck. Hello, darling. This is another animal that we hatched from an egg. That is our duck, and that's a female duck. She's one of our female ducklings. Hey, sweetie.
Hey, darling.
She's very pretty. Hey. I don't have any bread for you.
She just had some.
Hello. We haven't named her yet, but the mama duck is called Daisy Duck. And the male is called Salt. And we had another duck called Pepper. Muscovy, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to get the big boy? Salt.
No, he's dirty. He's looking a bit ratty.
Salt's heaps bigger than her.
Yeah. Hey, sweetie.
I went out there with a piece of bread, and one of the chickens jumped up and grabbed it out of my hand.
Yeah. We have sold some of the ducklings, and when the lady came to pick them up, she said, "Oh, they're so friendly, but they're always at my back door."
Cute, eh?
They're always at the back door. They're always trying to come inside. Our chooks come inside. They're just always around because we let them free range and we just feed them the scraps, or we go buy them grain. And it's just like, I make a joke. All I have to do is open my oven door and they'll walk straight into my oven. Oh, chook. Sorry, chicken. I'll translate. We call chooks chickens.
Might have to tell them we call chickens chook.
I did. I just did. Okay, so are you grabbing anything? Grabbing anything else? You're welcome. I'm married. I can hear what he's bringing in next.
What's next? The brown chook.
A brown chook.
Chook, 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 chook,
Out
chook.
loud. Hey. This is one of our old girls. Okay, so we call chickens chooks.
Hey, chook.
Just hope she doesn't poop. No, don't, because no. We've had our chooks for a long time. We want to replace our brood because they're off the lay. We haven't had eggs from them in
8 months.
8 months. So now we're just feeding them.
Now they're just pets.
We're just feeding them and they're not getting any eggs. So we need to replace our chickens. Are you bringing anything else, babe?
I'll bring in one more thing.
Okay, he's bringing in one more thing. I wonder what it might be. So anybody just joining us or just new to our channel, we are on a small hobby farm. So we have goats, just in our little area, we have goats, chickens, ducks, peacocks. That's the outside animals. And then we have over 100 fish. We have 4 dogs, 2 cats, and I'm pretty sure I think that's it for that. And then on the actual property, there's cows and horses and geese and pigs.
I'm not catching a goose.
Yes, we do have lots of spiders too.
Oh.
Oh, he's so dirty.
Yeah, he's a bit grubby.
You need a bath, mate. So this is our big male. We've had him for about 4 years now. What is a hobby farm? A hobby farm is just a small farm with...
hobby farm is like...
Not a working farm.
So you don't make money out of it, basically.
Yeah. They're just pets.
Hobby farm is just a couple of different things instead of actually producing it to sell.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. So this is our big male Drake.
Like how the top of his head comes up. Like Howard the Duck.
Yeah.
There we go.
HC Aqua says, I have a hobby farm too. So that's just a few of the little animals. I don't think you'll be able to catch a peacock though. A punk rock duck. we get lots of spiders inside because like we're in the middle of a paddock, a field, and there's no screens on the windows, so we get spiders, we get midges.
Come on.
Midges are your flying bitey insects.
Jessica, come on. Jessie.
Oh, she won't.
Jessie's very timid. She's a bit shy. But you might be able to see her if I can get her up here.
I doubt she
Hey,
will.
Jessie. Jess, come here. Come on. Up here. Jess. Jess, come here. Come on.
We rescued
Up
Jess.
here.
Jess is about
Jess.
9 years old.
Up here. Come on.
Hi,
Good girl.
5 foot.
Good girl. Up here.
Wonder.
Jess.
We rescued Jess about 9 years ago. Good girl. When we got her, she was still in a full litter
Good girl.
of pups. She was 5 months old at the time.
Which is a long time for a litter of pups to stay together.
She's our dog with anxiety and everything. She's a bit scared.
Come
Hey,
here, darling.
sweetie. And when our eldest moved out of home to go
Hello,
study,
darling.
she used to lay on his bed and cry, and she wouldn't move from his bed for about, she went to the toilet outside, but she would make sure that she'd lay on a bed and cry.
Come on, out you go. No, out you go. Good boy.
She missed him that much.
All right, there's a few animals.
That was hectic. That's just part of our day.
Next week I'll bring Billy down. Billy's a beautiful goat. I love my Billy boy.
Yes, a blue heeler, an Australian cattle dog.
No, not a shepherd, Australian cattle dog.
5 foot 1 under wonder is new. That just come
Welcome, 5 foot wonder.
Cattle dog.
We've just been doing show and tell with some of the animals.
Yeah.
We had chickens, ducks, dogs.
Yeah.
Next week we might have to show some of the cats and the goat.
I know where one cat is.
Where?
Oh, on Faron's bed.
Kitty?
Yeah.
I'm going to get Kitty. I love my Kitty.
We've been trying to keep him in. My camera went funny. Kitty loves going outside of a night time, and we're trying to confine him to indoors because when he gets outside, he can be a little bit of a rat bag and kill some wildlife. So we've been trying to keep him inside, and he'll break out. He'll find the littlest of crack in a window and get out through there. So he's now sleeping. Now, every night you can hear him trying to get out. He was on the Faron's bed. You're welcome. we're just showing some of our animals. Yes, an escape artist. Rack bag, I know. Oh, here he is. Now, he also was a rescue.
Here's my kitty.
We found him. Our eldest was. He says, "No, I'm not. I don't want to. I don't want to play.
I want to play."
Our eldest was working at a radio station, and this cat wandered in. He was about 5 weeks old at the time, and he's now a year old. And so we put an ad up for him. He doesn't want a part of it. Put an ad up for him.
I did take him off a nice, comfortable bed
to try and locate his owners.
Right here, out you go.
We did find the owners, and they said, "No, don't want him." And so we took him in, and he was so little. He was full of fleas. He was malnourished. And
Indy came up on the veranda.
We took him into our house, and we fleed him, and we fed him, and we went and got him desexed, and he's been our cat ever since. And yes, Indy, our other cat, she just turned up on our veranda one day.
Well, I definitely didn't plan on having a cat because we've already got dogs and heaps of other animals, but she turned up here and she was dumped, and I said to Gus at the time, if he looks after her and if he feeds her and if he pays for everything, then he can keep her.
Yeah.
And I didn't know whether that would last. I was thinking it wouldn't last and we could get rid of her, but he absolutely loves her.
Yeah, but also she was dumped out here too. She actually came from the city, which is about an hour away, a bit over an hour. Sorry, excuse me. And someone took her for a long drive and dumped her out here, and she came up to our house, and she's been here ever since. Again, we tried to find the owners, and that's where
I'll look after her. I'll look after her. I'll do everything for her. And I thought, oh yeah, we'll see how long this lasts. Good. And he really did.
And
he's so good with her, and she loves him. Indy is Gus's cat. Indy couldn't care less for us, really, hey?
No.
This last couple of months a bit more.
Yeah, more so because he's been working. He's working overnight time, so Indy likes to sleep with him, and he's not there, so she'll come and sleep on my bed. So that's just a bit of our animals, and like we have plenty more. But Grant has a soft spot for animals. There's been times over the years where he's picked up animals and they have turned out to be a little bit disastrous. They're like problems. He brought home this one dog many years ago, and we were living in the city then, and it was a stray, and he brought it home and he was looking after it. And that night we had I was breeding guinea pigs at the time, and they were like pedigree, they were long-haired guinea pigs. And this dog broke into the pen and killed all but one guinea pig. The next day, that dog was gone. No worries, Red Feather. But yeah, he tends to take them in, and then we try and once they we can't take any more. You're only allowed to have 2 dogs. So when he finds one, we have to try and rehouse them. And there's plenty of places over here that have the homes for them. Okie dokie. Well, it's approaching lunchtime here. So I want to say,
I love little Blanca.
Thank you all for joining us on our journey
I had heaps of fun with the letter B.
And showing all the animals.
A little bit of show and tell.
Yeah.
And if anyone wants to see more of the animals, there's plenty of them in videos. I've got, what do you call it, playlists?
Yes.
Is it a playlist on the homepage?
Yes.
So I've got playlists on the homepage of animal rescues we've done where I've rescued snakes, lizards, turtles, yeah, lots of things.
Yeah. So thank you for joining us on our letter B trivia.
Letter B.
And make sure that you join us next week.
Make sure you ring the bell if you haven't, so that you get notifications for next week, because we do the trivia every week.
Yeah. And hopefully we'll have a couple of videos go up over the next week too. So thank you again.
Thank you very much. Always a pleasure to hang out with you guys. Absolutely love spending time with you.
Yeah. Remember, take time for the simple joys.
Bye.
Bye.